Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. And yes, it is still morning. I have 3 minutes before it officially turns afternoon. So I am safe. I had to make a joke about it because I know I'm running behind this morning. As I was reading through Proverbs chapter 26, because it is October 26th today, I made a realization. There's 4 types of people that are talked about in Proverbs 26. There's the fool, the slacker, the meddler, and the person that's hateful. And all are not good people to be called. The fool just has no clue, ends up acting without any understanding. You can see that in verse 1 through 12. In verse 13 through 16, you see the slacker. He's someone who doesn't do. He's known by what he says. He's known by his excuses. Then you get to the meddler. He's a person who likes to get involved in every little thing. They feel like they are known by injecting themselves. I often call them pot stirrers. They're not out there to be vengeful per se, but they take great enjoyment out of stirring up other people's anger. And then in verse 23, so 17 through 22 is the meddler. 23 through 28 is the hateful person. Those are the ones that have gone past meddling. Maybe they've been hurt, they've been injured, maybe they just don't know how to interact with the world around them. They talk a good game, but it's always about taking control and injuring someone. My name is Jay. They call me Pastor Stitch, super shorts. And so I hope that that answers your question. So the 4 type of people in Proverbs 26: a fool, a slacker, a meddler, or someone who's hateful. Now, of course, there's one more type of person, and that's the person who lives by the Spirit and loves the way Jesus loves. But Solomon is warning his children, his sons, that they need to avoid those other 4 kinds of things. And so the reality is, for you and I, the challenge is to look at Proverbs chapter 26 today. Look at what the fool, how it acts, how it interacts, how it just is pretty much clueless. Look at the slacker, the person who finds the excuse not to do anything. Look at the meddler, the person who just inserts themselves into every situation so that they can feel like they're seen and useful, even though they cause more harm than good most often. Or the hateful, the person who on purpose creates conflict, speaks one thing with the intent of causing something else. In all of these, there's always an outcome, and it's not good for the person. In the end, a lying tongue hates those it crushes, and a flattering mouth causes ruin. Verse 28. Something to think about for you today. I love y'all. Have a great day. God bless.